Former Information Minister Fawad Chaudhry says PTI is considering filing a judicial reference against Chief Election Commissioner Sikander Sultan Raja for what he described as a violation of the Election and Judicial Code of Conduct.
ये जो मैं समझता हूँ कि जो मुलाकात की है ये कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट की खिलाफ वर्जी है, इसके पेश नज़र इनके खिलाफ रेफरेंस जो है वो मूव किया जा सकता है.
Chaudhry was referring to the recently held meeting between the ECP and a delegation of the ruling alliance in which the former Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi had urged the electoral body to release the verdict in the prohibited funding case against the PTI at the earliest. The case, previously called the foreign funding case, was filed by Akbar S. Babar, who was a founding member of the PTI but no longer associated with it. The case has been pending since November 14, 2014. PTI's Wasik Abbasi was elected as the new Deputy Speaker of the Punjab Assembly, unopposed after the opposition parties boycotted the election. The office of the Deputy Speaker fell vacant after Abbasi's predecessor, Dost Mohammad Mazari, was removed from the post through a no-confidence motion yesterday. The PTI leader emerged victorious after his rival and PPP MPA, Ali Haider Gilani, refused to submit his nomination papers. The deadline to hand in the documents was 5 p.m. PMLN leader Mohammad Zubair has called on the Supreme Court to take suo motu notice and summon former Prime Minister Imran Khan in the 8-year-long prohibited funding case. Referring to a Financial Times report investigating how the PTI accrued funds through cricket matches organized under Wootton Cricket Limited, a company owned by Abraj Group founder Arif Naqvi, the PMLN leader said that this was a moment for the PTI chief to come clean by accounting for his party's fund and challenging the Financial Times story in a court. Inflation measured by the sensitive price index is increased by 3.6% from the previous week, mainly due to the highest ever increase in food prices. Pakistan Bureau of Statistics data showed the increase in the weekly inflation is the highest since the change of the base year. The government increased petrol and diesel prices massively, which also contributed to an increase in food inflation. The recent rains across the country have also caused damage to the standing crops, as a result of which vegetable prices are likely to stay on the higher side amid short supplies. The massive increase in electricity tariff is another factor that contributed to the price hike. An Islamabad district and sessions court confirmed the pre-arrest bails of PTI chairman Imran Khan in 10 cases pertaining to alleged violence and damage of public property during the party's Azadi March on May 25. The ex-premier appeared in the court of Judge Kamran Basharat Mufti alongside his counsel Baba Rawan and PTI leader Shahbaz Gill. In another case registered under sections of treason at the Kosar police station, the court granted the PTI chief interim bail. The judge has summoned the record of the case at the next hearing, scheduled on September 8th.